Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this awesome 2018 Infiniti Q50 that we have for sale. We recently took this one in on trade. It's a clean Carfax vehicle. We do have a complimentary Carfax report. It has been serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. In fact, who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? Our techs work on these vehicles on a daily basis and are very familiar with them. And this particular one is very nicely equipped with features as well. We have the original build sheet in it, so there's no guesswork on what this has for options. So this is the 3.0 LUXE rear-wheel drive. So we have the essential package. That was $26.50, giving you navigation, heated front seats, heated steering wheel, 60/40 split fold-down rear seat, driver's seat power lumbar, and remote engine start. Then we have the ProAssist package. That was $1,650, giving you blind spot warning with rear cross traffic alert, backup collision intervention, an around view monitor with moving object detection, front and rear sonar system, predictive forward collision warning, and forward emergency braking. Then we have the sensory package. That was $29.50, giving you a Bose Performance Series 16 speaker surround sound audio system, leather appointed seating surfaces, power tilt telescoping steering wheel, dual occupant memory seats. We have an advanced climate control system that cleans and filters the airs. And then we have an enhanced interior ambient lighting system and auto dimming outside mirrors. Then we have illuminated kick plates, $465. Infiniti welcome lighting, $425. So the whole underneath of the vehicle will light up as you approach it. It really creates a cool ambient effect, especially when it's parked in the garage. So it's always good to read the fine print because the base Msrp on this Q50 is $38,950. But when you add in all the equipment, that goes all the way up to $48,435. So it's always good to look at the fine print. This might look like it's more expensive than another Infiniti, but if that's a base LUXE, and this one has $10,000 and more equipment, maybe that one that's $2,000 cheaper is not that good of a deal anymore. So it's always important to look at the fine print. And if you have any questions about the way Infiniti is built that's not in our store, you want to compare apples to apples, give us a VIN number and we'll help you get a build sheet on it so you can figure out what you're looking at. So as we mentioned, this has a beautiful leather interior. Leatherette is standard, leather is optional. Beautiful perforated leather interior, wood interior trim. 2018 is a great year for the Q50 because it got a substantial revision, restyled interior, restyled exterior, and it pretty much looks current to a 2021 or 2022 model. So the 2018 revision was the first major revision in the Q50 since it was introduced in 2014. We have a 7-speed automatic transmission with manual shift mode. You pull the shifter back to the left, you push up to upshift, back to downshift. It'll give you rev matched downshifts for a sportier stand and feel. We have a drive mode selector that will make changes to transmission shift points, steering effort, traction stability control settings, throttle sensitivity. You notice the Q50 has a dual display system. In fact, when the Q50 first came out in 2014, it was the first vehicle to have a dual display system of this kind. The top screen is for navigation and parking camera. The bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. You can also access the drive mode selector here, drill down a little bit deeper if you want. 61,255 miles at the time of making this video. Really nice color combination in silver on black. The Q50 is built and assembled in Japan. You know, some people might say, oh, well, you know, a Nissan Altima is a much better deal than a Q50. It's pretty much the same vehicle. Well, you know, why would I buy a used Infiniti when I can get a new Altima for the same price? Well, the Altima is built on a front-wheel drive platform. It, you know, has a CVT transmission. It's built more to a price point to compete with Toyota Camrys and Honda Accords, where the Q50 is a premium luxury vehicle designed to, you know, compete with Mercedes. So this is built to a higher standard than the Altima. Has better soundproofing. The components they use to build a vehicle are generally a higher quality interior materials. Of course, you know, some of the best production facilities that Infiniti has are in Japan, and it's always cheaper to build a car in the United States versus paying import duties, but obviously Infiniti has a reason why they still choose to build and assemble this in Japan and import it. They think it results in a better engineered vehicle, better built vehicle, and I think it's definitely the case. I have two Infinitis and both of those are built in Japan and they've been wonderful for me. Uh-oh, they forgot to clean the engine. We won't look at this too long. I'm gonna have to send this back to detail. But under that hood is a twin turbo V6, 300 horsepower. You have the advanced front engine platform also shared with the Nissan 370Z. Using this platform for about 20 years in our Infiniti crossover SUVs and our coupes and sedans. So basically they move the engine as far back as possible, so the center of gravity is towards the middle of the vehicle. The engine is actually almost behind the front axle, so it's perfect 50-50 weight distribution as possible. Rear wheel drive performance, 300 horsepower. It's a luxury vehicle, it's a performance vehicle, one awesome sedan. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you soon and have a wonderful day.